Luong, CCIM. Today we're going to look at this potential deal that we saw hit the inventory the last 2 days. This is a retail shopping centers in Conyers. Address is 1240 Sigmund Road Northwest. Reason why I want to look at this deal is only listing at $1.4 million. And the space is over 10,000 square foot. Now, this is CoStar data. We're going to open up the flyers. But before I open the flyers on the listing, I want to evaluate a little bit more about the property. So looks like it's 2.63 acres. I'm going to read this a little bit more, but I want to go ahead and look at the flyer. Wow, beautiful, beautiful flyer. So kudos to the listing brokers at NAI, Brennan and Goddard, Otis Riley and Brock Wilson. So 12,000 square feet. Name of the plaza is Faith Plaza in Conyers, value added retail strip centers. Just from the pictures, this looks very clean. Looks like it's very well maintained. And you can see a lot of doors here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like you have 10 suites here and all the ACs up in the roof from a high levels. Very well presented, providing a little bit of information about the plaza here, the opportunities. This is located on Highway 20. If you know, Conyers is around 15-20 minutes east of downtown Atlanta. The center is 90% occupied. I like that, with diverse mix of local and service-oriented tenants. So it could provide a good cash flow for somebody who's interested in a property like this. Solid roof, functional HVAC. Again, built in 2008. That is very, very attractive. But highlight about the investments, and it's a neighborhood retail strip centers, 1.395, really ideal, below market rent. So what it's saying is that the rent right now is below what truly the market is rented for. It could be many reasons to that, but we'll investigate that. One thing I noticed though, if you look at neighborhood centers surrounding, you're not going to have a lot of major activities. So for me, that a little skeptical about it, but again, we don't see enough yet. So let's keep going. Public water, sewer services, high visibility. For me, any retail strip centers, visibility is the key. Hands down, you gotta have some good visibility. Looks like it's on a busy road here. We can easily go in and identify the vehicle pass by each day, so we can do that. And then monument signage, I like that. Any center that have a monument sign, that is very ideal. Vacant and owner occupied suites. So what they saying, there are spaces that are currently vacant. So if you are an end user or someone who need to open a business and you found this is the right location for you, there is unit available for you to come in and occupy and rent out the rest. So I do like that idea. And also it's good from an investment side. You can basically find new tenant that can serve that particular space. So far, very good. Location wise, you can see it's located right here. So off of Highway 20, a little crash also toward this side. This is Conyers. So 285 is over here. So, I mean, it's surrounded by, you know, some national chains there. So overall, I think the potential there. The schools are here. Again, from a high level point of view, actually a good deal. I have not driven by the building or familiarized with the area towards Sigmund Road. I've been to Highway 20s, to Conyers and Stonecrest, stuff like that, but never been here. So it could be a good drive-by to evaluate, but so far, I like everything that I'm seeing here. Tenants, unfortunately, I cannot share the tenant informations, so we're going to skip that real quick. So go back here, look at the parking space, ample parking space. I like that. I'm curious to see if this lot over here is also for sales. If I were a long-term investors, I would absolutely look for opportunities, maybe assemble the property next door, because you have your egress right here. So ideal to have like a gas station right here. So potentially a pretty interesting deal. Curious why they have this right here. You know, I don't know. Very well presented. Really give kudos to Otis and Brock with NAI, Brennan and Goddard for presenting this property really well. Property taxes, we're gonna skip that. Demographic area, we're gonna skip that. So a little about Conyers. Okay, so overall, if I were to judge deal or no deal based on the information we have, I would definitely say 2 thumbs up for sure for someone who is willing to take a risk, putting in investment marketing and putting the right tenant in place. This could be a value added play long term. For this price, under 1.4 for 12,000 square feet, that's $130 a square feet. So absolutely a good deal. If you're in the market for it, I think you need to jump onto it. Again, there are risks. Gotta understand the market, the area a little bit more. However, from a strictly just investment, heck, you are not gonna be able to find a better center like that. So if you like it, hit like or call me and we can tour this property together and give me some feedback. If you have any other properties that you want to analyze, let's look at it. All right. Again, this is Dewey, CCIM. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.